Hello again, everybody. This is Glenn with Best Price Nutrition, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Purus Labs AMINO D. It's their brand new, just off the line, amino acid supplement. Comes in 3 flavors: Jolly Watermelon, Strawberry Limeade, and Blue Raz Lemonade. That's right, yeah. So they got 3 unique flavors, other than watermelon, obviously, but 3 new unique flavors out there. I have tried it myself. They do taste very good, and it does mix very easily. You don't get a lot of that amino acid foam on the top that's popular with a lot of amino acid supplements. So let's go through the product here. There's 30 scoops inside of it, so 30 servings. 1 level scoop per serving, and they recommend you take it anytime throughout the day. It is just what it says. It's an amino acid supplement. It's a combination of 7 of the 9 essential amino acids. There's leucine, which is the highest of all the aminos in here, phenylalanine, lysine, valine, which is another BCAA, threonine, isoleucine, and histidine. So it has your BCAAs, a high concentration of leucine, and a few other essential amino acids. Now, they do make some claims on the bottle. First is that it's more effective than protein. I don't know if they're implying that you could replace your protein intake with this. They do cite a few studies that show that there is an elevated level of amino acids when taken about 6 grams of essential amino acids. Also, there's an increase in muscle protein synthesis, but there's also the same thing when taking a whole protein. And they're citing that it's not as high, but a lot of that is because of the fact that protein needs to be digested first. Protein also has, I should say whole protein, advantages because you have these peptide transport chains in your intestines and things like that. There's numerous other benefits, especially with whey protein, with the whey protein fractions that are good for the immune system and health overall. Less expensive than protein. Yeah, this container is going to be less expensive. I think it's in the range of like 25 to 35, right around there. I can't remember the exact price. You're getting 30 servings out of it. And then they say less calories than protein. Now, there is no calories listed on the label. It doesn't say there's any calories. And that's because they don't have to. The FDA does not require that they list amino acids as calories. But if it was, to be true here, there's still, being that it's a 5.8 grams of amino acids, you can generally say there's 4 calories per gram there, because it is essentially still just protein, because amino acids make up protein. So you're looking at about almost 24 calories per scoop. So if you're someone who's going to replace your protein intake with this, understand you're still getting in those calories, 24 calories per scoop. That's added calories, especially when you're dieting and things like that. So something to think about.
I would add, because you can cut it, just say amino acids peptide bonded together make protein, just because people don't know. Just say if they're peptide bonded, they're protein. Okay. If they're not, we just call them free-form amino acids. Because I'll get that question. I know it.
Oh, another thing too that I should say is that to not get you confused because of the calorie thing, there is that amino acids, when they're peptide bonded together and they form a chain, or a chain of amino acids, that is a protein structure. That's what makes up protein. So a lot of people get confused. They're like, oh, I want to take my protein pills, and it's just amino acids and protein. Amino acids make up protein. They peptide bonded together, they form a chain, and that makes up a protein structure. Or a whole complete protein, I should say. So don't want to confuse you on that. So yeah, it's an amino acid supplement. You can take it before, during, and after your workout. You take it in between your meals if you want to keep your amino acids high. Would I replace my protein with this? No, it's not something I would ever recommend because of all the other benefits that come along with taking a whole protein source. They do leave out the essential amino acid methionine. There is some research on rats and mice that show that methionine-restricted diets can extend your lifespan or increase longevity. But they're assuming that we are already high in methionine. Do they know that? Do we know that for sure? No. So that's why they left that out. They didn't necessarily have to, because like I said, they're just assuming we're high in methionine, but we may or may not be. So that's why that's not left in there if you're looking for, you know, the other essential amino acid being left out. So yeah, I think that just about covers it. There's a lot there. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and post them in the comment section. If you like the video, go ahead and click the thumbs up. And then you can also ask us any further questions, you can also find us at facebook.com/bestpricenutrition. Thank you.